Hello everyone, SizePyro7 here, and today I will be reviewing the Jurassic World Dino Escape Fierce Force Dilophosaurus. So it's been quite a very long while since I've actually done an unboxing and review. I think the last one I did for that was like either Metriacanthosaurus or Gastonia. And either way, I've got another one in box. It's got a hole in the box as to for the action feature, which will be getting to. The back of the box showcases the other creatures that are in this wave of Fierce Force, being Chialingosaurus, Machikosaurus, and Velociraptor. And then we got the classic Dino Escape art on the back with a broken fence and Velociraptor blue, Jurassic World logo, all that stuff. So, let's get this thing out of here. There we go. We have our Dilophosaur. So, this is actually just a remodel of what I think is their 2020 design. Yeah, 2020 is when they made this Dilophosaur design. And it's pretty nice. It's a pretty good setup, honestly. It's got a pretty good number of pros going for it. The first one would be... Okay, maybe not the feet. The feet do look a little bit too large. And the hands are pronated. There's a scan code for you. But it's got the signature dual crests on its head. It's got a pretty skinny, albeit, but a pretty decently lengthed tail. And its head or mouth has lips. You cannot see its teeth, which is very, very good. It might be a little shrink wrapped, but you can't see the teeth, and that's all that matters. Detail-wise, there's not a lot. The Dilophosaurus models have never been very well detailed. It's mostly little lines and wrinkles, kind of like an elephant. Not even a single row of osteoderms along the back, which I would expect out of Mattel. For a theropod, anyway. Articulation, the legs can stick outwards a little bit. Not a lot, but they can. And move, most probably in a 360 circle. Hard to really tell. The arms can move back and forth, and I would assume in a 360 circle, the frill just kind of gets in the way. And that's another con for their Dilophosaurus models. Dilophosaurus should not have a frill, and yet almost every single one of their Jurassic World ones does. I say almost all of them because the Hammond Collection one comes with a removable frill, and I removed it. But yeah, that's really about it in terms of articulation. Can't move the head in any way whatsoever. But that's okay because of the action feature that I just displayed right there. If you move the tail upwards as the box showcased, and it's a very, very subtle upward movement. If you ignore the end of the tail, it is very, very subtle. The frill splays out, and its mouth opens. And this has actually got to be one of my favorite Dilophosaurus models Mattel has made. Although they've already got a couple, and this is my second one of this model type. I actually really like the coloration. It's a very, very pale whitish gray with a slightly darker gray on the back. And even lighter frill patterning and lower jaw with dark red crests and more dark red frill patterning. Absolutely amazing. I personally think the crest could benefit a little bit from the white patterning that's on the frill. But I just like it because of the amazing contrast that's right there when you open the mouth and everything. So this is a very good Dilophosaurus model. Even with the frill, it's a very good one. I actually prefer this one over the 2020 one I have, or I've had since 2020. And yeah, that's really about it. It's a Fierce Force, Strike Attack, Savage Strike, whatever. It's one of those smaller sized creatures that can do an action feature. So it's not very poseable because it has an action feature. But what you can pose it with, it's pretty decent. The problem being the action feature you actually have to do. You can't pose it like this to take a picture. If you like to photograph your dinosaurs outside, which I do. So that's a downside to this because these colors outside would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's really about it for this one. I really like this Dilophosaurus model. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do. But yet I do. And so, yeah, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. See ya.